only we had some better prestige. Oh god, we need prestige badly. I would even consider this guy right now. Actually, just get him. Get him now. Prestige is more important than all the money in the world. There, 6 a year now. I'm gonna recover that damn prestige so we can actually recover our relationship here. Get better relations over time going. Yes, they're willing to trust us somewhat. Good. To rival to Venice. I hope Venice will fall apart. And the fact that this is a negative 1,000 for just 100 development is a bit harsh. Because 100 development is nothing. So that should really be upped again, because you could vassalize a lot larger nations before. Now it's just impossible past 100. Good. Oh, wonderful. They're coming in one after another. Probably put a channel in there. Good. Come on. You're very welcome to try. North Island? Where are the ones in Nuremberg? Oh, they spawned into... the separatists. Well, too bad. Oh yes, I have to. Well, actually, they're not going to spawn. Good. Venice. No. Crap. Shit. That's not good. Now we have to wait a long time, but at least we'll be able to vassalize them. So I'll totally go below 100 development. Well, maybe not. Actually, I'll probably not go below 100 development unless they lose all of their territory here. The 100 development limit is just so tiny. It's like nothing. 100 development is literally nothing. Wonderful. We got rid of the Norwegian rebels. We can get rid of these peasant rebels, no problem. The only ones left, really, are the Bavarians now. We're making a ton of money. It's good because we needed to repay that loan. It's just one, right? Yes. Good. And then I think I'll spend a little bit of time below the force limit, if we can at all. We might have to be wary of another coalition. Guys, do you see the same thing I see? This guy should be forced out of the coalition right now. He cannot be in the coalition. He's impossible to be in the coalition. Below 14 you have to leave the coalition. At 30 you can join, below 14 you have to leave. So hey, at least we got our diplomat finally. Finally we have 3. Some Diplo rep will be useful. Let them, I don't want any of that unrest. Or reverse the course, I mean. Always reverse the course. Good. They're still not wanting to vassalize? No, but they're getting closer. Because my economic base is growing again. So is my manpower and just general army. That's right. No more rebels for me. Just not gonna go into another war. Gonna stay strong against the coalition. If it fires again. Turn off a bunch of forts. In the back here where I don't need them. Well, do I need them? I don't think so. Fort Impairs can also be turned off. Let's destroy one of these forts. There's so many buildings we can build. Should probably recover my stability. It's fairly cheap. Go away. You have no right to take my land. Let's go and destroy the Bavarians. So it's about time. Maybe I should release Denmark. Denmark would probably still have some cores. Whoa. Denmark lost their cores here? Must have lost them during a war. Oh, maybe they never had a core. I don't think they ever absorbed Holstein. Except for them. How close are you now? Well, you would ally. It's nice. You wouldn't vassalize quite yet. But he totally will. Actually. How many do I have now? Well, I lost Venice. They're not gonna come back to me for a long time. Yeah. Well, at least it's increasing by 12 a year. Right, guys? Well, reduced by 5 a year. But they're in vassalization territory, so I'm happy with that. Vassalize, you little puny nations, vassalize. Wait, they go back to improve relations? Ah, darn it. Come back here. All you do is give me an alliance. Perfect. It's 3 provinces, it's a bunch of development. Why not? Why not do the right thing as friends and just diplo-vassalize all of Europe? At least most of it. Attack! Totally do it. Good. Very good. The last rebellion. The last rebellion has been cured, I would say. Not force limit, why not? Already gave them. Wow. I have to pull up all the stops, won't I? I think it's possible. My tip is build as many manpower buildings as you can. On the other hand, I think it's a thing of this patch. Like in this patch you have way less manpower for your force limit than you had in previous patches. It's because of the way they calculate it now. Because with the patch they change everything. You know how your force limit is calculated and how your manpower is calculated due to this number here? So I'm pretty sure that they're going to rebalance this eventually. Or maybe it's a thing that they wanted. Maybe they wanted to have little manpower. It's like working as intended. Well, let's first do the easy non-money consuming things. Proclaim guarantee. July 6th, we can also proclaim a guarantee over here. Get another 10 and then another little bit from transferring trade power. Probably another 20 in total, which would essentially not be enough. Well, if this one is a little bit over 10, then that'd be great. Otherwise we might just have to wait. Well, we couldn't really wait for anything, could we? I hope it's possible. If it's not possible for like a few points, well, diplomatic reputation would come up eventually. Improve relations plus 25%. That's also going to be useful. Offer military access. Here. Wonderful. They will totally vassalize. Eventually. Vassalize Württemberg and just eat them again. Kind of be funny. It's a lot. 34 or 74% of their trade power. That'll be a lot of relations. Yes, yes it is. Good. They'll vassalize. I'll take all the vassals I can get. That'll be good deterrents for the coalition. The Teutons now have a civil war. Well, good for you, Teutons. If we didn't have so much distance between our borders, then you would totally vassalize. I'm essentially on a shopping spree right now. Hey look, he's in the coalition. He will ally. Be my country? Yeah, sure. Ally ensure his existence. Would he vassalize? He's almost as far away as this guy. Just offer him the alliance. Well, that put him out of the coalition. Yay! Essentially. I mean, I'm France. You have to keep in mind, as France, you have essentially super vassalization abilities. You have the +1 reputation, which is pretty damn good. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty good. And you have a 10% annexation cost reduction already. So absorbing vassals is very easy. Also allying whoever I can right now. Well. Unlawful territory. These bastards. Well, I can do the transfer trade power. Transfer trade power to me, please. I'll just vassalize England, please. Yeah, they have more than 100 development. Those bastards. I wish it was more gradual again. Like, the negative 1,000 for 100 is just... It's mind-blowing. It's just such a stupid decision. Why did they do it? Hey there, Sienna. Interesting. Now let's just send them a gift. Show them how much we love them. We love them a lot, apparently. And they still wouldn't accept. But we can easily make them accept. Building a bunch of new troops. Either that or getting the right advisor, really. You're my Diplo rep guy. Because I want it. I want a Diplo rep guy, damn it. I definitely want to annex Trier now. If only because they're part of the Empire. They've If no results are to be had, just change the strategy. 180 points, that's ridiculous.
Some talk of Alexander and some of Hercules, of Hector and Lysander and such great names as these. But of all the world's brave heroes, there's none that can compare with the Row, 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 row to the British Grenadiers. Whene'er we are commanded,
Just need to get a better economic base. How do we do it? Well, by annexing Liège.
leaders march with fuses and we with hand grenades. We throw them from the glassy above the enemy's ears with a row, 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 row to the British Grenadiers. Then let us feel the ball
There we go.
and drink the health of
Oh crap.
who carry caps and pages and wear unloaded clothes. May they and their commanders live happy all their years with a row, 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 row to the British Grenadiers.
Be my vassals. And I'll just eat them all. Farthest trouble, and I kind of need to step down a bit and maybe even start creating buildings because, well, we're kind of low on that whole building count. There's a lot of manpower to be gained and power and other stuff. Especially for the ones where we already have the best ones. Means mainly manpower buildings. And of course, all the freaking production buildings. I wish I could see the yearly income here instead of the monthly. Might be strange, but actually it's the yearly? Is it 2.3 a year? I think it is, actually. Yeah, I think it's actually the yearly income. Good. It kind of highlights how... Oops. Did I just reject Trier? I think I did. I'm sorry, Trier. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Recall. I just want to annex you now. Or vassalize you, I guess. Annexing comes later. NoOne, and annexing comes later. Wait, how much? 16, 12, 28, 27, oh, 37, 57, 57 plus 24. Okay, so it would be less than 100. I could annex Leon and then declare war on Spain and release Leon from them and then vassalize him. Might be a good idea, especially since that would cost very, very little aggressive expansion. What do I have to do in order to vassalize you, bastard? Maybe just build up my army? Well, I'm just going to get training fields where they matter the most. I mean, that's a lot of manpower right there. Where else can we build it? There's a ton of manpower to be had. Guess this one is the next best. Give me all the manpower. 150k. I think we can even start to like destroy our mercenary army and get a real regular army soon. Get a huge regular army. Especially if we continue creating training fields. It would just save us a lot of money. Not even in the long term, in the fairly short term really. Okay, so now we have a bunch of relations. Memmingen, you're not gonna grow anytime soon. So I'll probably improve relations over here as well. But I would like another target. Oh, never mind, we are already full up, aren't we? Yes, we are. Good, so I do think I want those 3 provinces. It's pitying as small as they are. Just annex everybody. Annex everybody. Now. I think I can get them. With the right setup. You can just get a bunch more infantry. Wait, what? Why is there a little bit of England? Because they're expensive as all hell. Like, coring them is insanely expensive. I don't really want to spend any more points on coring, except for Nuremberg. Nuremberg, you little fucker, your time is up now. 24 core. I essentially only want to do annexations now, because it's just so much cheaper. Ooh, Mazovia. Oh, holy crap, Mazovia would vassalize. Would be nice. Prussia would vassalize if we would ever get him to positive opinion. Which we might. We might get there. I mean, it's only the Overlord abandoned us penalty, right? It's not that bad. Can I do a royal marriage with them? Already did. Not too bad. With increased relations. Also, I would love to get this land over here. It's just very nice, I think. Can get 75 more relations. I think that will be enough. Good. Now all we need is 20 more points versus him. That means essentially a bigger army, I would guess. Following plans. We're just going to annex everybody. Absorb and annex, and grow and keep on absorbing and annexing. Prussia and Venice will be a long way out. Well, too bad. We can still annex Venice, Sicily. Not Venice, Sicily. Trier. Memmingen will be annexed, which is nice, you know. It's 20 base tax. Or 20 development. Not a whole bunch of development from Trier. No, 50. What is it? 50 plus 25, essentially 75 development over here. And I can annex them right now. Opinion in the HRE, who cares? The only thing I care about right there is the fact that we need to hurry up with vassalizing them. Vassalize the Ottomans. I think they have above 100 development. But I'll certainly like break parts of the Ottomans off and vassalize those parts. I think that's what I'm gonna do against the larger nations now. Just break nations away from them and vassalize those. Oh, Styria is gone. What a shame. What a crying shame. Well, Mazovia is vassalizable. I still want Kurland though. So let's hurry up with Kurland. It's a great template. Ten infantry, why not? Ah crap. Make a template, let's not use it. Yes. Good. Oh God. I just remember a horrible, horrible Swiss-made Lord of the Rings parody. Just an abomination. Holy crap, was that a bad movie? Also Kiev! Holy crap, are you big? Hey Lithuania, do you want to vassalize? They totally will. They totally will. And then go to war on behalf of my poor little allies. Our vassals. That'll be beautiful. Vassalizing Lithuania? Any day. Kurland, do you want to vassalize yet? No. Oh, is that like a maximum to the military that I can get? Did you just not update yet? It'd be annoying. Come on, look. Look at what kind of military strength I'm displaying right here. God damn it. Die. I just want a Diplo rep, guy. Why is it so hard? Can I guarantee them? I can. Come on. Come on, Kurland. Totally want to vassalize. That negative 20 is essentially unworkable, especially if you have a military strength plus 20 max. But the economic base can be negative 21, sadly. Why is my economic base not big enough yet? Grow, economic base, damn you, grow! Fine, maybe I cannot vassalize Curland right now. Okay, yeah, there's quite a bit off. So let's just improve relations over here. Might be able to do something. Who knows, it could be any Twitch problem. But the stream is going out smoothly, so should be fine. Should be. And I should be looking at the time and actually resetting the episodes.